10 years ago, two people walked into the same office on the same Monday morning. Same job title, same salary, same dreams of one day being rich. Fast forward a decade. One still checks their bank balance before ordering food. The other doesn't talk about money at all, but owns investments, has zero panic about bills, and can walk away from work if they want. No lottery, no startup exit, no viral success. Just tiny habits, repeated quietly, when no one was watching. Wealth doesn't usually announce itself while it's being built. It grows silently, in choices so small they feel irrelevant today. Let me ask you something. Think about your own life for a second. How often do small expenses slip through unnoticed? How often do you delay investing because it feels too early? How often do you reward yourself today and push discipline to next month? These are the silent mistakes that feel harmless, but quietly drain your future. In this video, I'll break down 9 small, practical habits that don't make you look rich today, but almost say you'll be wealthy over time if you stay consistent. If success is your goal and you're ready to level up, make sure you subscribe. Every video is crafted to move you closer to the life you deserve. Habit 1. There's a hidden addiction most people never name. The addiction to looking financially fine. Not rich, not wealthy, just fine enough to avoid judgment. This is why people upgrade phones early, buy slightly nicer cars than needed, and say yes to expenses that stretch them thin. Quietly wealthy people do something radical. They delay visible upgrades even after they can afford them. Not because they're scared, because they understand signaling. Every visible upgrade sends a message, not just to others, but to yourself. It raises your internal baseline of normal. Once your baseline rises, going backward feels painful. The mistake most people make is assuming lifestyle upgrades are one-way rewards. In reality, they become fixed costs that demand future income. That's how income grows, but net worth doesn't. The tiny habit here is intentional invisibility. You let your money grow faster than your appearance. You resist announcing progress until it compounds enough to be undeniable. This habit feels boring, sometimes even embarrassing, but it quietly builds psychological freedom. You stop needing validation through purchases. You start needing leverage through assets. And the moment you realize that privacy protects progress, you unlock the next habit, which explains why some people always seem calm during financial chaos. Habit 2. You let your wealth grow faster than your lifestyle. One of the quietest financial advantages is restraint after progress begins. Not restraint driven by fear, but restraint guided by understanding. Income increases, yet visible changes remain minimal. Not because upgrades aren't deserved, but because every visible upgrade resets expectations. Lifestyle expansion has a hidden cost. It raises the minimum income required just to feel stable. Once comfort becomes normal, maintaining it demands future earnings. This is how financial pressure survives even as income rises. Those who quietly build wealth delay outward signals of success. They let assets grow privately while keeping expenses predictable. The result is psychological freedom. There's less anxiety about sustaining appearances and more focus on strengthening foundations. This habit often feels uncomfortable because society celebrates visible wins. Yet the reward for invisibility is leverage, and leverage compounds faster when it's not consumed by maintenance. Habit 3. You built shock absorbers before chasing speed. Wealth rarely collapses from one bad decision. It collapses from fragility. A single unexpected expense shouldn't have the power to derail long-term progress, yet it often does when systems aren't designed for resilience. The quiet habit here is prioritizing liquidity. Not glamorous cash hoarding, but intentional buffering. Having several months of accessible reserves dramatically improves decision-making quality. Studies show that households with emergency reserves make significantly fewer high-risk financial choices under pressure. When cash flow interruptions occur, those without buffers are forced into reaction mode. Assets get sold at the wrong time. Debt becomes the solution. Stress accelerates poor timing. Liquidity removes urgency. Urgency is the enemy of compounding. Knowing that life disruptions won't immediately damage your future creates confidence. Confidence leads to patience. Patience allows better positioning. While this habit looks conservative on the surface, it creates asymmetric advantage over time. It ensures you stay in the game long enough for compounding to do its work. Once fragility is removed, attention shifts naturally toward pattern recognition, the next habit that explains why some individuals seem to spot opportunities earlier than others. Habit 4. You trained your brain to recognize patterns, not chase tips. Quiet wealth grows through familiarity, not novelty. Repeated exposure to the same financial principles from different perspectives creates mental compression. Concepts stop being theoretical and start becoming instinctive. Revisiting ideas deepens understanding. When the same principle appears across markets, businesses, and cycles, recognition becomes faster. Opportunities are identified before narratives spread. Risks are sensed before headlines appear. The temptation is to constantly seek new strategies. New information feels productive, yet progress often comes from mastery, not discovery. Depth beats breadth when money is involved. This habit reshapes learning. Instead of collecting tactics, core principles are reinforced. Over time, decision-making speeds up while error rates decline. This isn't pessimism, it's informed patience. As recognition improves, emotional reactions decrease. Decisions feel less stressful because they're anchored in experience rather than excitement. Confidence becomes quiet but firm. With fewer emotional swings, another habit naturally takes root, one that prevents wealth from leaking during moments of excitement. Habit 5. You delayed decisions until emotion lost its grip. Financial losses often originate during emotional highs. Excitement distorts risk perception. Studies show that emotionally stimulated individuals underestimate downside probability by over 40%. The quiet habit here is delay after excitement appears. Not hesitation before, but restraint after enthusiasm hits. When something feels urgent, the decision is paused intentionally. Time becomes a filter. Legitimate opportunities survive delay. Fragile ones disappear. This practice protects capital invisibly. Losses that never happen don't show up on statements, yet they matter deeply. Avoiding one major mistake can outperform dozens of good decisions. By separating emotion from execution, discipline becomes sustainable, regret diminishes, confidence strengthens. Habit 6. You automated progress and reduced daily willpower. Consistency collapses when it relies on motivation. Quiet wealth builders remove friction by designing systems that function without constant attention. Automation transforms discipline into default behavior. Savings occur without debate. Investments execute on schedule. Bills remain predictable. This reduces cognitive load. Mental energy shifts toward higher value thinking rather than repetitive decisions. Neuroscience research confirms that decision fatigue weakens self-control over time. By reducing the number of financial decisions, long-term consistency improves. This habit creates invisible momentum. Progress continues during busy periods, stressful months, and emotional lows. Once money stops demanding attention, it quietly compounds in the background. And when finances stop consuming mental space, a deeper shift occurs. The relationship with comparison begins to change. Habit 7. You measured progress by direction, not by display. A silent shift happens when financial maturity sets in. Attention moves away from appearances and toward direction. Instead of asking who looks ahead right now, the question becomes who is quietly moving faster over time. This reframing changes how every decision feels. External markers of success are deceptive. A new car, a bigger apartment, a lifestyle upgrade. These are snapshots, not trajectories. They reveal where someone is standing, not where they're going. Direction, on the other hand, tells a much more honest story. Is cash flow improving? Is dependency on income decreasing? Is optionality expanding? When progress is measured by trajectory, patience becomes easier. A person earning $90,000 annually with disciplined investing and controlled expenses is often in a far stronger position than someone earning $150,000 while carrying lifestyle pressure and stagnant assets. Over 10 years, the first path quietly compounds into flexibility. The second often plateaus. The mistake that derails many journeys is focusing on snapshots. Directional thinkers avoid that trap. They understand that wealth behaves like momentum. Small early differences in direction produce massive divergence later. Type "I build, not flex" in comments if you choose real wealth over showing off. Habit 8. You kept your plans. Quiet and let execution do the talking. There's a strange psychological loophole in human behavior. Talking about goals can reduce the likelihood of achieving them. When intentions are shared too early, the brain receives a premature sense of accomplishment. Recognition replaces effort. Quiet wealth builders instinctively avoid this trap. They delay announcing plans, strategies, or financial milestones, not out of secrecy, but out of self-awareness. Progress needs protection, not applause. This habit also reduces interference, fewer opinions, fewer comparisons, fewer doubts introduced by others' projections and fears. Execution becomes cleaner when it's insulated. Financial strategies especially benefit from privacy. Markets reward patience and punish attention. The more eyes involved, the more emotional pressure creeps in. Silence creates space to think clearly, adjust rationally, and stay consistent during dull phases. Habit 9. You stayed consistent. Long after the process stopped feeling exciting. The final habit doesn't look impressive. It doesn't feel motivating. It rarely gets credit. Yet it's the one that ultimately decides outcomes. Staying consistent after boredom arrives. Compounding is emotionally misleading. Early effort produces little visible reward. Progress feels flat. Motivation fades. This is where most journeys quietly end, not from failure but from impatience. Those who build wealth accept boredom as part of the contract. They understand that exponential growth hides in the later stages. What feels stagnant is often accumulation beneath the surface. This habit requires trusting the process without constant reinforcement. It means showing up when there's nothing exciting to report. No dramatic milestones. No validation. The mistake many make is mistaking boredom for stagnation. They abandon strategies right before momentum builds. Quiet wealth builders do the opposite. They stay. Psychologically, this builds resilience. Emotion detaches from outcome. Identity shifts from someone trying to someone who does. Eventually, something remarkable happens. Progress accelerates quietly. Options expand. Pressure reduces. And one day, without warning, the numbers reflect years of invisible discipline. Not loud success, not sudden luck, just compounded consistency. If this video resonated with you, don't keep the knowledge to yourself. Like the video, subscribe to stay updated, and share is a step toward building a stronger community of growth-minded people. Be part of it. If you're curious about 10 frugal minimalist rules that actually work, that's exactly what I cover in the next video. See you there.